With Kohberger pleading guilty this afternoon, we wanted to know why he admitted guilt now and why prosecutors decided not to go to trial.
And so we spoke with Cassandra's father, Dave Mishak, a renowned criminal defense attorney, about the whys and wherefores of a case that has gripped a nation.
Kill and murder Kaylee Gonzalez, a human being.
Yes.
After 2.5 years and a trial just weeks away, Brian Kohberger has shocked the nation by entering a guilty plea to avoid the death penalty in exchange for a life sentence.
Considering the potential of success at trial, they all came to a conclusion that the evidence was overwhelming. And in this case, it signals to me that with the potential of a death penalty, there's a lot at risk, and that this was in the best interests of the defendant moving forward for the rest of his life.
The defense team hasn't publicly shared why Kohberger chose to plead guilty, but legal experts say it's a significant decision.
I think it took a while because first there was a lot of evidence. You want to make sure as a team of defense attorneys that you're being duly diligent in exploring all options. And in a significant case like this, that takes time.
The Moscow community and the victims' families have been waiting a long time for justice, but will they ever get it?
Getting this over, getting this behind them without the sensationalism of a long trial, I think ultimately will and hopefully bring healing in a much quicker fashion by sparing the pain and agony of a trial.
However, many are wondering, what's next for this case? Will we find out the motive?
In a prosecution for a homicide case like this, an element of the crime isn't motive, isn't the why it happened. It's just that it did. So I don't think at a sentencing hearing we're going to hear answers from the defendant as to why he did this, but it'll be up to him in the future if he chooses to share that in some other fashion.
Everybody wants to know,
It's
like why,
everybody.
like what's going, and to sit there so calmly in court, it's
very composed
Yeah.
for what happened.
just a little makes it seem more like he definitely did it.
Exactly. Now, sentencing is scheduled for July 23rd at 9 in the morning, and as part of that hearing, family members will get the opportunity to address Kohberger directly.
All right, still ahead on the SNN Late Edition at 10. The other trial of the century.